And a how do you do to you too. Hey, I'm Horny. Hi Horny, I'm Peter. Seeing as we're going into r/Tinder today, we may as well start off with the dad jokes. Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Alicia, the artist behind Crystal Sky Art. And today's topic for Reddit and art is going to be r/Tinder. Let's see what kind of cringe we can find on here, because you know there's no shortage of it. If you enjoy watching art time lapses and listening to Reddit posts being read, then please consider subscribing to my channel, as I will be posting a few times a week for now. Well, someone found an Urban Dictionary word of the day related to Tinder at some point here. The word is comfort right swiping. When you feel bad for swiping left too much on a dating app and end up swiping someone right even though you don't even find them attractive. For example, why did you swipe right? I don't know. Comfort right swiping, I guess. This one actually makes me curious. Do people actually do the whole comfort right swiping thing where you feel guilty for swiping left so much that you have to swipe right? Feel free to let me know in the comments section if you've ever done this. I am genuinely curious to see if this is actually a thing. I like the response on this one. Do you want to make out and listen to music? Only if it's country music. Never mind. Yeah, that would be my response too. Never mind. Wait, what? I thought it was on Tinder. The girl's right up here. New to Snapchat, looking for a partner in crime, adventure, travel partner. I love to. 420, playing video games, reading, music, dancing, watching TV series. Yeah, I suspect she might be a little bit confused as to what app she's on if she's putting new to Snapchat. This guy certainly has an interesting write-up in his profile. He talks about himself in the third person, so his name is in here a lot. You could get this. Thanks for swiping right on Ryan. He truly appreciates your interest. Ryan reviews his Tinder account quite honestly hourly. However, due to the large number of matches Ryan receives, there may be a delay in matching here, but don't worry. Ryan pledges your profile will be reviewed soon. While you're here, feel free to browse the photos of Ryan, learn about his education, profession, and distance from you. Ryan sincerely appreciates you stopping by. Have a great day. I had a lot of trouble trying to pronounce sincerely today. Someone had some fun with the egg puns here. Wow, what an excellent profile. Want to see who comes first? The egg or the chicken? Perhaps on Friday? I'm sorry, are the puns too bad? I'll just show myself the exit. Tell me your best joke. My life? Not anymore. Ooh, smooth. Anyway, two dragons walk into a bar. One goes, God, it's hot in here. The other one says, shut your mouth. Thank you. I was proud of myself there. Haha, that one actually made me giggle. Well done. That's a cute little dragon joke. Maybe the one dragon should stop trying to burn down places and it won't be quite so hot wherever they are. Sometimes some of these posts are just cute or funny. They're not always pure cringe or just craziness like some of the ones coming up are. This one seriously makes me wonder about the guy. A sense of humor is what I look for in a woman, because if a woman can see the funny side of life, she's much less likely to press charges. Well, if nothing else, I'm sure that that kind of a description is going to weed out a lot of people. There's probably going to be quite a few people who see that and just be like, nope, I'm not even going to look at that one. I am curious though, how many people would see that post or description and actually be interested in going and finding out more about them, seeing what they're like. Let me know in the comments below if you would message or swipe right on someone who has that kind of description on their profile. Now this is one that would be a hard pass for me. Calls it a scandemic, believes in astrology. Okay, so what he checked off here is astrology, athlete, football, rugby, and travel. So I guess they consider themselves to be an athlete of some sort. And then goes in to say if you wear a mask and are conforming to the scandemic, swipe left. Yep, I would swipe left. I have to say that honestly, wearing a mask isn't that difficult. It shouldn't be something that people are fighting this much. This post does make me think of a meme that I found a little while ago, though, about how it's easier to potty train a toddler than to train an adult how to wear a mask properly. Her profile simply said, "Roast me. You look like you've gotten by most of your life with your smile and bubbly personality and your parents' money. You look like your only contribution to the Zoom work meeting is thanks, great seeing everyone. Also, your face looks like you have a flat ass." And seeing how this was an r/Tinder, I'm sure you can imagine that that did not go over well despite her asking to be roasted. "You look like a Republican. How dare. You really expected me to say nothing while you insult my intelligence? You obviously didn't get the memo that a roast is supposed to be funny, not to be a straight-up jerk." This next one's actually kind of cute, and I looked at the comments of it just to see what people thought of it, and there's a lot of positive feedback for this one. So you have what appears to be a nude guy, and he's standing there covering himself with a couple pans. Well, it looks like a pan and a wok anyways. And his description there is, "Just making sure I've got the pansexuals covered." It's a cute little play on the words there by having the pans covering himself. And for everyone out there, I know that that's not what they are or what they're interested in. I just find it to be an amusing play on words in this little scenario. I suspect this guy may have gotten a lot of comments on his height. "I'm just me, want to find someone to be with and have fun and maybe more. P.S. I'm 5'7" and proud of it. Girls who only focus on height and make it a deal breaker swipe left. Better off that way. It's like me swiping left because you're not in the shape I am in. Haha, really, it's like swiping left because I have brown eyes and you want a man with blue eyes. Reevaluate your checklist. I don't want someone who can't live in reality and stop believing in perfect in an imperfect world." I can see why he did this, partially. I have seen a lot of posts and heard on a lot of other Reddit videos about women wanting men who are only 6 feet or taller, and being 5'7", that's definitely below that mark. He really must have gotten a lot of no's once people found out his height, if that's what he's gonna put in there. This next one is titled, "Love Her Sense of Humor." I may not be the prettiest or the funniest girl out there, but let me tell you something. I'm also not the smartest. This one's a good one. I like it. It's pretty funny. She definitely showed in there she doesn't take herself too seriously, which is good to see. After all, if you can't make fun of yourself, then how are you gonna make fun of anyone else? This one is titled, "I Still Don't Regret My Response." Are you an elevator? Because I'd like to go down on you. Tongue out emoji. Error. The elevator you requested to go down on doesn't go to your level. Desperate. Last stop is level standard. Unfortunately, this is a restricted area. Please try another elevator. I suspect this next person is gonna be seriously regretting their choices right away here. Tell your dog that he's a good boy for me, please. I would do so if she was a boy, but she's a girl. Oh, crap. Can I start over? Yes, go for it. Tell your dog that she only deserves 70% of the love a male dog earns. Bye. Yeah, I really suspect that they're going to be regretting that line there. The person in this next one had the best response they could have for what they got. Oh, and if you hear a crying in the background at all, that's my dog Jake. He's crying because I'm not over there petting him. Schedule for the day, what do you do? I'm down for a meetup at good rate, both in call and out call at good rate. Okay, I'm down. I charge $75 for out call and $80 for in call. Which do you want? Don't get? You pay me. Look, if you not down, tell me I not down. I'm down for you to pay me for nudes. Linguine, $45. Fettuccine, $50. Angel hair, $55. Whole wheat, add another $7. That is some expensive pasta nudes that he's suggesting there. I love the way that he turned the conversation around on her with that. That's just awesome. As you may have noticed throughout this video, I've had some difficulties with the lighting and trying to get everything to work. This was the last thing that I filmed before I switched to doing all of the recordings on my phone. I love the color paint that I used, but the shine on it made it so hard to record it nicely. This is the last one here, and you'll see why this was posted, and her ability to consult people on their dating profiles is in question. The reason that this one was posted was not for the write-up. It's a fairly basic write-up. I'm the type of person that you'd call for a spontaneous road trip. I'll always bring delicious snacks and great conversation, and let's not forget my tasteful playlist while we're still... and they've kind of covered it. But after that it says, I consult people on their dating profiles. Let's see how I can help. The reason her help was in question was for one item to do with her picture in her profile there. The bathing suit she's wearing looks like it was designed by LuLaRoe due to the unfortunate pattern placement. And hey, she may be really good at helping consult others with their profiles, but that leaves the question of, did she notice the unfortunate pattern placement there? Or did she do that on purpose? Is she using that as a way to get people to talk to her maybe? It's hard to say really, but who knows. But that was the last post for the video. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking it or possibly even subscribing to my channel if you would like to see some more videos with Reddit readings and art time lapses. This was the last video recorded on the webcam, as I had mentioned. The rest I'll use my phone, which is superior quality by far. And this was actually listed in multiple places as one of the best webcams out there, or like a minor downgrade from one of the best. And it's just so difficult to get good lighting on it. I find it doesn't matter what I do, I struggle with it. I have a lot of trouble getting it to look as I want it to. Anyways, I will see you in the next video. Have a good rest of your day. Bye!